of waiting, a long season of struggling, a long season of enduring, a long season of patience, a long season of agony for some people. Hold on, chosen ones. Hold on. The promise still stands. God may have you in isolation where you're away from people, where you're away from family and friends. He may be molding you and stripping you of things, and he may have you set apart from everything and everybody. He may have you to himself at this time. Um, it gets lonely sometimes in isolation. He probably called you away from family, friends, even from church. Uh, when God isolates you and wants you by yourself, that's what it has to be. People might think you're acting funny, or they might think something is wrong with you, but you cannot focus on that. People may have turned their back on you, and they, be talking about you, and you know, you can't focus. You cannot focus on that at this time. Time is winding up. It's time to focus on the assignment at hand. Uh, you have to focus on walking in your purpose. Focus on the instructions that God gave you, and focus on what you have to do, because you have a job to do. You can't focus on what everybody else is doing. You can't focus on what's going on in the world. You know, God has set you apart for a reason. Don't get weary in well doing. Do not get weary. It can be very hard. It's easier said than done. It is easier. I know it's hard because I'm talking to myself as well. I know that it's hard. I'm not going to sit up here and say that it's easy, and I'm not going to act like I have it all together because I don't, but I try. And God sees that I'm trying, and God sees that you're trying. Even if you fell off, get back up, repent, and start again. Um,